this is the one thing that I want to explain in this video, okay? And this is something you never do. I learned my lesson. It's not like I knew these things were happening, but you know, you're always young once, and you have to learn a lot of lessons in life, and you can bounce back from anything. Because I've done things in the past that I would never do today. And these aren't even huge things, these are just little things, but you have to correct mistakes overall if you want to get better as a person, because making mistakes over and over and over and over and over again is going to hold you back in life. It will. And, you know, telling your enemies your business, I'm telling you guys now, it's more serious than you think. It's more deadly to your life and your well-being than you think. And it's just energetically bad for you and your luck and your karma and everything else included. I don't know what it is about it, but I mentioned this in videos before, but I always sugarcoat everything that I tell anybody. Nobody knows the truth about my life, about my progress, about the good things that I got going on. And you know what? Some people might know some things here and there, and that's the truth, but nobody knows everything. And I think that's important, including parents. Nobody knows everything. You can't just be putting your business out there and telling everybody every single thing you got going on and what you're up to and all these things. I'm telling you, there's just something unlucky about it. There's something really bad about it. You should never do that. And I learned my lesson, and like, there's not much anybody can do. Like, it's not like you can tell people certain things and they can just destroy everything you got going on. It's just bad luck overall. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. It's just bad luck. It just is, and there's no way else for me to explain it other than that. Like, people can take things you say and twist it around so bad to the point where, like, it makes you look terrible. And like, people will, certain people can believe them, like, and believe the lies of what other people are saying. You can't trust any of these so-called friends. You can't trust anybody like that. They're out to get you. They're not your friends. They're not your bros. They are the enemy. Trust and believe. They do not have your heart at best interest. They do not care about you. The only thing they care about is being better than you, because their egos are sky high. They cannot be trusted. They just can't be. And you know, your own family sometimes can turn on you. You never know when people are going to turn on you. I think you can tell if somebody really did have your best, your heart at best interest. I think you can tell. There's some people you just energetically feel safe being around them. You don't want to the people that you're around and you're trying to explain something to them in a manner where it's like you're trying to prove yourself to these people. You're trying to stick it in their head about how good like things are about yourself and how good you have it and the things that you're doing and all these things. You want to try to prove yourself to these people. You don't want to discuss with these people at all. You do not want to talk to these people at all. But for the people like you might tell certain things to, and like you don't feel 1 ounce of jealousy off of them, they're just genuinely happy for you. You can tell these people certain things. I think, like I said, you can energetically tell by your intuition if you could tell certain people certain things. And there's just some people you don't want to tell anything to, because they can take what you say, and like I said, they can flip it around. They can make you look really bad. They can gaslight you. They can slander your name. They can do a lot of things. And you're dealing with an enemy. They're looking to destroy you. They're looking to take what you got and destroy it. They're looking for other people to turn against you. They don't want the world rocking with you. They don't want people rocking with you. They don't want anybody in your area rocking with you. They want you dead. They're that jealous. They're that envious of you, to the point where they want, like I said, to people to turn on you in every way possible. They're evil. They cannot stand to see you shine. They can't stand to see you as a chosen one, and they are not. So they want to do whatever it is in their power to take you out. And this is why you must not discuss things with these types of people. I learned lessons in life. And there's a point in time where I didn't think some of these people were this way, but they are. And it's deceiving. And you're going to realize a lot of people, they are truly evil. They're truly not with you at all. They are truly, truly, truly against you. And they call you friend. They call you all these things, but yet they just have these evil spirits. They cannot be trusted. I'm telling you, man, your work, your body of work, your positive progress, it does something to their demons. It does something to them. And it's just not a good combination. And they can't be trusted. You must distance yourself from these people as much as possible and tell them little to nothing. You're just a regular human being when you're going out in public. But in reality, you got the real shit going on. In reality, you're on top of your game. In reality, you don't want to boast and brag anyway. You don't want to put shit out there anyway. You just want to keep doing your thing. And the less these people know, the better. You're not trying to prove anything to anybody anyways. You're just trying to go about yourself, go about your life. And there's people out there that want to stop it. There's people out there that want to see you drown. There's people out there that just want to lie on your name, slander your name. And I know this for a fact because it's all happened to me before. But I feel so protected and so guided today. And these things rarely happen to me to this day. But a lot of it happened in the past. And I learned my lesson. People cannot attack what they don't know about. But what people know about, they can attack. They can attack you for it. They can literally attack the hell out of you. I went through some hefty shit, man, in the past. Some hefty shit to the point where I got my entire hometown and everybody going against me because everyone knew what I was going for. Everybody knew what I was doing. And it's like you have a microscope on you and they're just waiting. They're just waiting. They're waiting to see if you're going to fail. They're waiting for something. They're talking mad shit behind your back. They're calling you stupid. They're calling you crazy. They're calling you this. They're calling you that. They're slandering your name. And all these horrible things are going on. All because you chose a chosen path. All because you chose the harder path than they did. Even though you might not have been succeeding in that field. You might have been doing some good work. But you might not have been doing to the amount that you want it to be. But you're still making them look bad. You're still doing it better than them, even though you're not, like I said, getting to where you want to be necessarily in that moment. You're still doing more than them. And that's why they're hating. They wouldn't be hating on you. They wouldn't have a microscope on you if you weren't doing better, if you weren't doing more. There's something about you. There's something about you and what you got going on. There's something about you as a person and your energy that people just have to watch. And they can't even help themselves. They have to. They can't miss a beat. They can't skip a beat. They have to know everything about you because they are against you secretly. And for some people, it's not secretly, but they are against you. And they just want to assume the worst about you. They want to say all these bad things about you because in reality they have quack shit going on with themselves. So they always want to be assuming the worst about you. They always want to look at the things you do and downplay it. Everything you do is not a big deal to them. In reality, they're jealous of it. In reality, they're envious of you and what you're doing. And this is just what it is, man. It's all this bad energy. It's what these people are. And they will always be this way. You could solve world hunger and you'd be hated on by these people. I'm telling you, man. They'd say, you only did it because of this and this and this. And it's just like, they cannot help but to be negative. They just don't want to give you credit. They're never going to. They're never going to respect you. They're just going to be there's going to be hatred towards you when it comes to these individuals. And it is what it is. That's why you don't tell your business to a lot of people, because a lot of people are like this. A lot of the people that are asking you questions out in public and stuff like this, those are these people. They are. And even some of your old friends' parents, they're not worth a fuck. They're just as toxic. They're just as negative. They're like in a competition with you now, and you used to be a young kid at their house. You used to be a young kid at their house. Now they're in competition with you. You're an adult now. Now they're in competition with you to do better than you in life and all this stuff. And they just have that energy towards you, and it's like, it's a weird thing, man. But this is how the world is. This is how people are, unfortunately. And, you know, this is just what it came down to. It's what it comes down to. So, just keep downplaying yourself. You don't have to necessarily downplay yourself, but it's like, don't put your best stuff out there. Don't tell people all the good things about yourself. Just sort of carry on, you know. Tell them little to nothing. You can be. I got good at hiding a lot of stuff, and I'm hiding it to protect myself. I get very short, limited answers to the point where there's still mystery about who I am and what I'm doing. That's the way you want to keep it. You don't want to tell everybody everything you got going on. It's the way to be, because they can't just keep asking you question after question after question, because they're just going to expose themselves in the worst way possible. But anyways, guys, this is what it is. You know, I'm exposing the truth here. And, you know, these people they gotta learn their own lesson. They gotta learn not to be so toxic, so negative, so nosy. And at the end of the day, they will be defeated. Best believe. And that's it for this video. I'm gonna get out of here now. I said everything I need to say. God have mercy on these clowns. That's all I gotta say. We hope they get better. We hope they can be more positive. We hope they're not that way forever. But a lot of them are. A lot of them continue to be this way in adulthood. And they just can't help themselves. And there's nothing we can do about it. We just stay away. We grow way past what these individuals are even close to becoming capable of. And we ride off into the sunset, and we live a happier, more fulfilled, more positive life in existence than they will ever live. So, that's it, guys. I'm getting out of here now. On to the next. Come back tomorrow. Some more stuff. Till next time. Peace out.